eastern and southern Kentucky. This is WYMT Mountain News Weekend Edition.
Good morning. I'm Taylor Upchurch. Today is Sunday, January 13th. Mark your calendars. A new certificate program has Hazard Community and Technical College rising to new heights. 3 classes for unmanned systems technology begin this spring on February 11th, worth 3 credit hours each. Instructors say 4 certificates will also be available to students. I have an inside look on what this remote drone program can offer you. If Santa brought you a drone this Christmas, a local college hopes to help you find a use for it.
February 11th, we will begin our remote drone pilot certificate.
Good things do not happen overnight.
Things take a little bit of time.
Bringing a certificate program for unmanned systems technology to Hazard Community and Technical College has taken more than a year.
Everybody that knows me knows I'm extremely patient. I'm kidding, but I've been ready, so I'm really excited about it.
But the wait was well worth it.
A lot of people are seeing the writing on the wall, just like you all have, and you were an early adopter of this. But they're seeing how this can help them in their jobs they currently have, or even how they can create a new job for themselves. 3
classes, 4 certificates. If your interests lie in becoming a pilot, being a first responder specialist, and unmanned systems technology, staff says registration is going on now.
If you are out of state, you can still get our out-of-state tuition rates because they are online classes.
Instructors say this opportunity is not only new to the mountains.
This is going to be the first one in the state of Kentucky that where certifications are offered,
making enrolling a way to expand horizons. For more information on these spring classes, go to our website, WYMT.com. And a new traffic alert to pass along this morning. Officials say a mudslide has just closed Kentucky 1428 in both directions in Floyd County at mile point 11.4. The mudslide is between Goebel-Roberts Bridge and Sugarloaf. Officials say no traffic can get through. Trees are down and crews estimate 10 to 12 loads will be needed to get the road cleared. However, the trucks are currently filled with salt. Crews must take the salt out of the trucks before they can begin to work. Crews are working as fast as possible to clear the road for drivers, and this is the exact same location of the mudslide that happened on January 5th. And today is day 23 of the government shutdown. Adding to the stress each missed payday brings, one local prison worker is battling cancer. Last night, his friends came together for a benefit concert in his honor. The concert raised around $3,500. Whether it is for medical or utility bills or even paying for family to be with him as he gets treatment, Dustin's friends make sure money is one less thing he has to worry about.
Our community has just embraced us for the last 3 years, and we want to thank everybody who's involved from the bottom to the top.
During an intermission, a volunteer announced a surprise for every federal employee. Multiple local businesses got together to give out gift cards and coupons. And now let's check in with meteorologist Kelly McShane for a look at your forecast this morning. Kelly, are we trading in the snow for the rain today?
We are definitely seeing plenty of rainfall, and like we mentioned, that mudslide on Kentucky 1428. Thanks to all of this rainfall and soggy weather, I'm sure that's definitely not helping that situation over there. But Pinpoint Doppler is showing plenty of green on the screen, so we've got plenty of showers throughout the region. So be sure to grab the rain gear and just take it easy on the roads this morning, especially because we have plenty of fog around the region thanks to all the moisture in the air. So once again, give yourself plenty of time to head out to wherever you need to go this Sunday morning, because there is fog and there is rain and the roads could be a little bit slick. But those temperatures are all above freezing, so none of us are seeing snow. We're all just seeing rain, even temperatures up to the low 40s over into those southern counties. But overall, we are seeing rain, not snow, but we could see a couple of snowflakes as we head into tonight. And Taylor, I'll have those details in just a little bit.
Thanks, Kelly. Police say they arrested 2 men on Friday in Manchester when they found drugs inside their car. The driver, Jimmy Maxey, made an illegal left turn onto US 421. When police searched the car, they found meth, marijuana, and drug paraphernalia. Both the driver and passenger, Larry Maxey, were arrested. They were taken to the Clay County Detention Center and faced multiple drug-related charges. And in Hazard, police found 5 people with drugs inside a hotel. Police say Friday night they got a call about possible drug use inside one of the rooms. Officers found several grams of meth and other drug paraphernalia. Police arrested John Feltner, Dewey Sarton, Mary Combs Sarton, Molly Johnson, and James Oden. The 5 were taken to the Kentucky River Regional Jail. The pain, stress, and emotional strain that comes with addiction and drug abuse is not only limited to the user. It stretches through to the family. It's easy to become lost or even frustrated when you're trying to get clean or help someone you love begin their recovery journey. And that's why yesterday more than a dozen resources gathered for a seminar at Frankfort Church. Chelsea Jones has more.
Substance abuse is affecting many people living here in central Kentucky.
From what I know of people here in church, it's affecting their kids.
20 years ago, Debbie Grainer says she became an alcoholic.
And when we moved here from Pennsylvania, we came because of bourbon.
She was depressed. Her drinking became worse and worse.
2011, I tried to commit suicide and started a fire in our rental house. I am a convicted felon because of that.
She decided to turn her life around, went through AA, and became a member of First Corinthian Baptist Church in Frankfort at the request of her pastor. Grainer organized a seminar to help others struggling with addiction.
Not every program fits everybody, so don't stop looking if you want the help.
Several organizations were present providing information on recovery from all types of addiction, including alcoholism, gambling, and opioids.
What we use is the generic Suboxone. It blocks the effect of anybody trying to take any heroin. So it reduces cravings, it lessens withdrawal.
The event also connected people with opportunities to further their education.
Our goal as therapists is to instill that hope and then give them the tools so that they're successful in their pursuits, whatever that may be.
In Frankfort, Chelsea Jones, WKYT.
In Lee County, Virginia, more than 300 employees at United States Penitentiary did not get a paycheck Friday due to the partial government shutdown. And workers there say morale is down after not getting their money. Many say this will take a toll on their families. The workers at the prison are among about 800,000 missing that first paycheck as of Friday. And a Wisconsin man is facing homicide and kidnapping charges in connection with the disappearance of 13-year-old Jamie Kloss. The teen, missing since October when her parents were murdered, was found alive. Authorities say they recovered a shotgun they believe may have been used in the crime, but are still investigating. Jamie Yukas has more.
13-year-old Jamie Kloss was found alive 88 days after a stranger kidnapped her from her Wisconsin home. Authorities say the same man, Jake Patterson, shot both her parents to death with a shotgun.
The suspect had specific intentions to kidnap Jamie and went to great lengths to prepare to take her.
After a nearly 3-month search, Kloss was discovered wandering the small rural town of Gordon, about 65 miles away. She approached Jean Nutter, who was walking her dog.
She just said, "I'm lost and I don't know where I am and I need help." When she got near me and I could see who she was, she told me, "I'm Jamie." She was scared, but then when she, I stayed calm, so she stayed calm.
Nutter brought Kloss to a neighbor's house.
Jeannie walked in and said, "This is Jamie Kloss, and call 911. I was in absolute shock.
Patterson held Kloss in a cabin, authorities say.
The suspect was not at home when Jamie escaped.
How she escaped remains a mystery, but Patterson was driving around, apparently looking for Kloss when he was arrested.
Jamie is the hero in this case. There's no question about it. And She's the one that helped us break the case.
Patterson faces a forcible kidnapping charge and 2 counts of intentional homicide. He's scheduled to make his first appearance in court on Monday. Jamie Yukas, CBS News.
The sheriff says the suspect tried to cover his tracks, shaving his head so he would not leave hair at the crime scene. But the motive is still a mystery. Police say he did not know her or her parents, but he specifically targeted her. Coming up on Mountain News this morning, from overdoses to the flu, Americans face many health issues. We have your top health stories.
Rain throughout the day could transition to snow overnight. I have everything you need to know in my forecast coming up next.